So here's something different I'm going to show you. This is pretty cool. This is it. North American Honeybee Expo, and my buddy Terry Chapman gave me this pretty cool veil. And one of the cool things, it's kind of like when you get a new Apple product or you get a new product, it's like the tearing off of the protective sheet. I love doing that. But this is basically exactly what it looks like. It's a screen and a veil, and it's mounted. It's got a metal rim around it. And then on the inside, if I can get to this and show you, the metal is also on the inside, and the screening is wrapped around it. It's supposed to protect it. Obviously, you saw me take the front off of it, so I haven't used it yet. But we're going to try it today. I'm doing some checks on candy boards. I'll do that real quick. I'm gonna try and put the GoPro on my head, and we're gonna see what it looks like. So it looks pretty cool. Again, I do wanna say, Terry gave me this just to try. It's not on his website quite yet. Hey, sorry for the interruption, but I gotta tell you, Terry has them on sale now. I'm gonna put a link to it down below, so there you go. And so I'm just gonna kind of do a little review of it. I think it'd be pretty cool because, you know, as I get older, my eyesight just isn't the greatest. So the opportunity to have something clear, or maybe even put on cheaters to get a better look finding queens or whatever the case may be, this could be, you know, something pretty cool. So we're going to give it a shot. So let's strap the camera to my head. Let's put this on and let's see what it does. Okay, let's hit record. It doesn't look the greatest, but it's going to do what I want. Okay, I'm curious about this. Hey, and I do have a brand new jacket, and I want everyone to see this jacket before I use it, because after today, I know it's going to look trash. That's just the way it goes. Okay, let's zip up. Okay, here's the test. Hope I can get it over my head. I hope it fits the lens. Okay, let me tilt this down just a little bit. So I don't know how well this is going to work, and we're just going to try it real quick here to kind of give you an idea of what I'm seeing. So this is kind of my view. I'm hoping that it gives you an idea. And I've still got veil, you know, kind of liking this. So I'm going to work this without the camera in me, because it's really pretty hard to do this with this headband on. But I think that just gives you an idea of what things are looking like. So hey, I'm going to hop in the hive with one of these on, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm interested to see how this does, because it's a little freaky. Okay, so here's one of the things I really do like about these veils, is that they zip up the side, and I can get this stupid chin strap. Everyone has it, so I'm not beating up on this veil. Everyone's got a chin strap. I cut them out of every single one of my veils. Okay, another quick interruption here. You know, I talked about I just despise these straps. Well, guess what? I really don't, okay? Because what I've learned, this is a little bit heavier on top in the front. And using the strap, but putting it under my chin, but behind my ears, really holds it perfect the entire time I've got it on. Anyway, just wanted to give you that quick update. Okay, back to the bees. We are going to take the insulation off this hive, and we're going to leave the insulation off this hive. In fact, I think I'm going to start pulling all the insulation. So technically spring has sprung, sort of. We're in the 70s all week. What the hell kind of configuration have I got here? I got two singles on it. That's not exactly what I wanted to have happen, but now I know I remember what I did. We can take this off. This is insulation, which is going to stay on. Okay, there's some moisture in here, so I'm not sure where or why, but it's dried down at the bottom, so it must have been coming somewhere toward the top. I'm going to pull this off, and we're going to take a look and see what the candy board looks like in here. First, everybody's going to get a little pollen patty, not a lot. These babies are messy. These are global patties, 4%. Get these back out of the sun. Okay, let's take a peek here and see what's going on with these bees. Well, well, well. So, they've completely eaten this candy board, which is pretty interesting. I suppose I can put another one on it, but I think they might have actually been moving that down in. I am going to put the global patty on. I don't do a lot because hive beetles love them. Not a lot of hive beetles this time of year, but I'll just keep putting these global patties on and things should be fine. I do want to pull this super off real quick and take a peek and see what's going on down inside. The fact that they've eaten that entire candy board is either a good sign or a bad sign. We're just going to toss this on the ground, otherwise it's a bee trap. And you know what? If the candy board's empty, I have no real need for it. I've got 10 full frames of bees. That's just crazy. I am not wanting to do this much, but I'm gonna drive them down a little bit. Yeah, as I suspected. So the queen's up here laying, profusely. So here's what'll happen with this in the next few days. There's young brood there, there's some eggs. Lots of eggs. I will come back out here, shake all these bees down. But I just realized something. I've always had a hard time seeing eggs. And the reason I have a hard time seeing eggs is because I'm looking through a veil. I'm looking through this window and I can see perfectly clear. Excellent. Okay, well, I'm not going to get too crazy with these guys, but it tells me what I need to know. Again, I will leave this global patty on here. It just gives them a little bit of something. I'm going to put the quilt box back on, even though I probably don't need it. I don't need the tape because they have propolized. Inner cover. Dead beetle. Insulation, and we're good to go. So that really showed me exactly what I wanted to see with this veil and with this hive. Just gives you a little bit of an idea of what's going on. I kind of got a bit of a mess here. I realize that. I'm gonna have to go back through, turn this back into a single deep. I'm gonna go check my notes. I think I remember what happened was that I had a queen somehow get through an excluder. Late in this, there was brood up here for the fall, and I needed to have a little bit extra because they had not filled these boxes enough. I put the super on and they filled it out. It was their winter stores, and now of course she's laying up there. So I'll turn this all back around. I'll shake the bees down back into this bottom box, put queen excluders on, let all this hatch, and we're on our way. So excellent. This is how I love this. This is great because I can really see what's going on because it's so clear. So I'm loving this, and Terry, good job. But anyways, thanks a lot. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that. And we're off. We've got a couple other major projects to do out here while it's a beautiful day. Lots of bees everywhere. Love it.